Again, yo everyone, the Starlight Let's Players here, and welcome to part 7 of Futari Predict Your Splash Star in top condition for the Pan Pocket game.
さっき逃げましょう。このままだとみのりちゃんまで。みのり行くよ。ここまで来ればもう追ってこないかな。みのり大丈夫？はぐれた舞お姉ちゃん探してくるから。みのりはここで待ってて。みのりも探しに行く。ごめんみのり、舞は私が探してくるから。一人でも大丈夫だよね。みのりなら大丈夫。ほんと、なんなのあいつ。もう絶対許さないんだから。二人なら大丈夫。デザイナーを跳ね返せ。パピーデュアルスピリチュアルパワー。花開け大地に。羽ばたけ空に。輝く金の花ピュアブルーム。きらめく銀の翼ピュアイーグレット。ダリアプリキュア。聖なる泉を汚す者よ。アコギな真似はおやめなさい。
So, as you can see here, instead, I said in part 1 that in chapter 7 and chapter 10, we'd have each 6 minigames each. Now, they are actually the exact same minigames that we played before, so, yeah, there's not much to say about these minigames. Since we played them before, so I'm not really gonna go over them. But yeah, I would say this is pretty unique. And now let's go into a full recap here. So from last time in part 6, at the end of chapter 6, Gooyan made his appearance, and yeah, so Saki Mai, they had to get Minori to a safer place so they can face off against the returning Uzaina. I believe it's either the returning or a brand new one, or they're probably just facing off against Gooyan, uh, Gooyan himself. So yeah, that was like the full recap of there. And as you noticed, instead we transformed. They transformed into the Kill Bloom and Kill Egress at the beginning of the fight instead of at the during the climax. So that's pretty much stands out from all the other missions. I would say that's a pretty unique concept, and yeah, I don't know. It's not just unique, but I just like how it actually switched things up a bit. But yeah, I guess there's no, I guess there's nothing else for me to talk about in for these missions because, like I said, they're the exact same ones. One thing I forgot to mention is that so you don't really have to play all 6 of them. Instead, all you have to do is just play 4 out of the 6, and you'll eventually get to the part where you defeat the Uzaina once and for all, because these are actually the mini games to where we face off against the Uzaina themselves. The first one that you just saw, uh, yeah, the first one was the guessing game. The second one that we just played was actually the one where you have to tap on the twinkling star at the right time, and you know I will say this is the third time I did this, and the third time, I managed to do a lot better than the first and second tries. And now for the third minigame that we're gonna be redoing for this one, and man, did it took me only like it only took me a few seconds to beat. Essentially, It's the same one as I believe part five or part four. I can't remember. I think it was part five. Mm, Yeah, I think it was part five, I believe. You essentially have to find all the missing the Zakinas that are in the picture on the right, and that's it. Like I said, it'll only take like 10 to 20 seconds. It took me like that's what it took me 10 to 20 seconds to beat that one. And the fourth minigame that we're gonna be seeing here. Uh, so yeah, the fourth minigame. This one is pretty much the same as last time. Same as the art one. You essentially have to pick the right colors to it. You can mix the colors. You can mix the different colors and different ones to like different colors. Uh, but yeah, those are all the mini games. I didn't play all six of them. Uh, I only played four of them, but I'll probably explain the other two that you have to play. That you have to play. Probably in another part. But yeah, those are all just the mini games. Uh, I guess there's nothing I can. This is nothing else I can say about at this point. Uh, Actually, yeah, there's nothing else for me to say. Like I said, these are all the recap mini games. We're gonna see this a second time in chapter 10, which is the final chapter of the game. And I'm wondering, I'm hoping that we get new mini games for chapter 8 and chapter 9, so that and I'm hoping that those chapters do not have that same goddamn quiz minigame that I had to go through. Seriously, I don't care what. I don't care what anyone says, whether it's on the emulator or the DS, an actual DS. It is still hell unless you are a Japanese person or you can actually understand Japanese. But yeah, we're gonna face off with the designer once and for all.
風の力スプラッシュパー精霊の光よ命の輝きよ希望へ導け夏の心プリキュアファイナルハートブラスト二人なら大丈夫だったよねさっきと一緒なら
So that was chapter 7. Stick around for part 8 as we go into chapter 8. We're almost done with this game. Uh, I do have an extra video. There probably will be an extra video. Uh, but like I said, we're gonna get everything done before the end of this month. So once we're done with this playthrough, we can finally move on to something else. I know some of you are probably getting a bit drained out with Splash Star, but I promise we're almost done here, so bear with me here. So yeah, until then, I'll see you all in part 8. Hey, thanks so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed, be sure to give it a like. If you want to support this channel further and join the Starlight family, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell as well so you can get updated on videos that I upload. Also, my social media is down in the description below. You can follow me on Twitter, and you can follow me on Discord. I have a Discord server called the Starlight Community, and as well you can also follow my SoundCloud. All of the links will be in the description below. But until then, this is the Starlight Let's Play signing out. As always, Goki Genyo and have a startastic day, everyone.
Tell me what you want, tell me what you need. She gon' party like she in the swingin' 70s. Now I'm riding through the sunset just like I'm a boss. We be riding all for the night. Girl, let's take it slow. Just wanna make sure that you're comfortable. Call you my princess, I'm your prince. Just to let you know, you're such a hottie, you could be in a fashion show.